Hello everybody, it is Saito, back here again with another video. Today we are reviewing Minecraft Snapshot 24W10A. Now I've missed a few other snapshots. As you can see, we got the armadillos here, we got dog armor, we got the scoots, we got all the crafting recipes, and honestly, I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to go over all of it. I'm going to go over all the dog variants, I'm going to go over the armadillos, and I'm going to talk about the new dog armor. So first things first, we're going to go over the dog armor here. You can see it right here in the item frame. You got the scoot, you got the spawn egg. Here's the little armadillos. You can see if you kind of run at them, they get scared. It's actually kind of goofy. So you have the armadillos. You get scoots from obviously farming them, not killing them. So you can breed them with spider eyes, actually. Here you got spider eyes. You can take them. You can breed the little suckers. And I'm pretty sure it's either as the baby grows up or they just naturally make them. I'm pretty sure it's just by having a baby. Then slowly the little ones will just shed off these little scoots, and that's how you'll be able to get your dog armor. So let me just throw these in here. But yeah, spider eyes. So I guess spider farms, the little spider eyes will have something other than poison potions. So if we come back over here, we got the spawn egg, we got the scoot, and here's actually the crafting recipe. So upon getting the scoots, you'll unlock the wolf armor crafting recipe. I've already gotten it here, so come in here, see wolf armor right there. This little thing, let me just take the book away for those of you that, like crafting the traditional way. Make a little helmet shape, and then you just add one at the top left, and there you go, you got dog armor. Now let me just grab a wolf spawn egg. I don't want to put the armor on those guys yet. Wolf spawn egg, grab the bone, put on the wolf, tame the sucker, and there's the armor. And honestly, I think they did a pretty good job. I love how it looks. Get a little helmet texture on them. Got the little ankle armor. Is like actually, it's more like knee joint armor. It's cool. Nothing on the tail. Goes over the back. Goes over that. It's also the armadillo texture, so it looks like you got a little armadillo following you around. I wonder, can you take off the armor? I wouldn't know how. I haven't seen if you can. I guess we'll figure that out when the update fully comes out. Here's a little wolf. He's got his dog armor on. Maybe we'll test that against some mobs here in a minute. See how many hits he can take. I don't know. But moving on from all of this, got little armadillos over here. Already went over them. They get spooked. They roll up into little balls when you sprint. It's only when you sprint. Like, you can walk around them. They don't get scared when you walk around, when you jump around. But when you start sprinting at them, they're going to little balls. So I guess if you want to try to catch them to farm them, you just kind of sprint. Like if you got them in one little spot, just sprint. That's actually how I got them in the fence. Just keep sprinting around them, and they all just hold in place. So it's actually a really easy mob to capture if you just kind of run around the whole time. They just stay in their little shell. So if we move on over here, we have all of these new dog variants that were just added. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new wolf variants, all spawning different biomes. We'll go over them one by one here. So first of all, we have the pale wolf, which spawns in the taiga biome. You got, just a basic wolf. I don't know if the texture is reworked. I'm pretty sure it's just the same texture, maybe a little different. Kind of looks different to me. I don't know. But you got the pale wolf here. We're not going to talk about him much because it's just the, basic Minecraft wolf. Then we'll move on to the second variant. We have the woods wolf, which this little guy spawns in the forest biomes. See him here. Got the little brown texture. I don't know what kind of dog that would be. If anybody in the comments down below wants to tell me each dog that these are modeled after. If they are modeled. I mean, this one kind of looks like a husky, but got him here. It's got the little, the brown texture. Kind of looks like a wood. Like if you take like an oak log. Let me take an oak log real quick. Texture kind of looks like an oak log to me. Me personally, I'll call it the oak log wolf. Find them in forest biomes. They're pretty easy to find. Like, if I were to do locate biome forest, there's one 135 blocks from here. And moving on, we have the ashen wolf spawning in the snowy taiga. He kind of looks like a little husky. Got that little snow dog look to him. It's kind of purplish. I wouldn't say like a really, really light purple. Kind of cream color. I don't know how to describe this color, but honestly, this one's my personal favorite. He's got the little white ears. He's got the nice color palette. Only spawning in snowy taigas. Now, snowy taigas are also decently common. Like I said, just hit a little locate biome, snowy taiga, and there's one 637 blocks away. Pretty common. Again, another wolf you'll find out in the wild. Super cool. Alright, moving on to the next one. We have the black wolf, which only spawns in old growth pine taiga. See, I'm really liking how they're putting more content in for these old growth biomes. Like you have the trail ruins you can find in them. Now you have this dog and that dog over there to the right, the chestnut you can see. He also spawns in the old growth, but first we're going to go over this guy. So the old growth pine taiga, you get this black variant of the wolf, or the black wolf. He's just fully dark. Kind of reminds me almost like basalt. Would it be basalt? No, blackstone. Almost kind of reminds me, not the texture of blackstone, but kind of that color palette. You see what I mean? Not the dark ones, but look at the lighter colors of blackstone. That's what that kind of reminds me of. Super cool. All right. And the next wolf, we have the chestnut wolf, old growth spruce taiga, like I was talking about. More old growth biomes, getting some love here. Chestnut wolf, he kind of reminds me of this wolf, not exactly, but I do like the name Chestnut wolf. Super cool. He's got the little pink ears, kind of that. I don't know. I don't know how to explain his color. It's kind of like a dark creamish. Super cool. Kind of reminds me of like a Saint Bernard if I were to take a guess. A little black paws. The tail's got a little bit of black on it. Super cool. Chestnut wolf, old growth spruce taiga. I mean, there's not much else with this guy. Not much else with any of them. It's just retextured wolves, but you know what I mean. Get the rusty wolf, which spawns in sparse jungle biome, and this is actually a new spawn location for wolves. Matter of fact, they didn't spawn there before. All these other biomes, wolves had already spawned in them before. Now they just get these little variants. But this guy, this was just added just for this variant, the rusty wolf. See here, obviously in the name Rusty Wolf, he's got kind of that like bronzish color to him, and honestly, I might have a new favorite. He's got that bronze color. I really like the orange. I feel like he'd look really cool with dog armor on, honestly. We'll take a look at that after. And then next up, we have the spotted wolf, which as you can tell is kind of self-explanatory. He's got the little spots on him. Got the little black, white. He's kind of a mixture of all of these that we've seen so far. He spawns in the Savannah Plateau, which is also a new spawn for wolves. He's a little, he's a little desert dog. Not desert, but Savannah's kind of oasis-y. He's got the little normal wolf texture kind of there at the end of his tail. He just looks like a mix of them all. Got the black wolf's kind of face right here. He's got the, what is that? Actually, no, this is different. On the corners of the eyes, but honestly, very unique compared to like all of these guys. This is the only one that's got all these different patterns on him for it being a spotted wolf. Obviously, honestly, super cool. Next up, we have let me move this guy back over where he belongs. Probably got pushed by like a pig or something. Next, we have the striped wolf, which is, again, self-explanatory. He's kind of got that pattern going on. Looks kind of like the rib trim, honestly. Got the stripe down the spine, stripe down the sides. Another really cool one that'll probably look nice with the wolf armor here. Got the little brown texture on his nose. He's kind of got that, what's the word I would put? If anything, this is kind of like a hazelnut texture, in my opinion. I know we have the chestnut over here, but I would say this would be like a hazelnut kind of dog. Super cool. Moving on, we have the Grove biome, Snowy Wolf. It's actually considered to be the rare one. This is the only wolf out of all of them that will spawn in packs like alone. It's a lone wolf, only spawns in groups of one. That's the only way you can find him in Grove biome, just by himself. So these are considered to be the rare variant of them. Like you have the rare variant of axolotls, you have the rare variants of cats. I think it's a black cat. I think that's the rare cat one. But in this one, you have the Snowy Wolf, which is the rare version of the wolf, not to get mixed up with the Ashen Wolf over here, who looks super cool still. But Snowy Wolf, honestly, super cool. He's got the white texture all over him. Kind of reminds me of, I would say a husky, like an all-white husky. Super cool. We got all these wolves here. You find them in all these different biomes all over the place. You'll be looking around for them all. Honestly, super cool they added all these variants now. Be able to go around, find different dogs. It's cool that they're not like how how ocelots were before, where you tame them, you'd get a random variant. But no, you just can go out biome hunting and just find which specific wolf variant you want. Honestly, I think that's where we're going to have to wrap up the video here. Everything here that's been added so far is super cool. We got all these little armadillos. We got all these new dog variants, all 9 of them. We got the dog armor that literally turns your dog into a god. And quite frankly, I think this new update is going to be crazy. I can't wait. Let me know down below which one of these dog variants is your favorite. Let me know how much you're going to be using that dog armor. And please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Peace.